Good evening, everyone. Today is November the 11th, 2024, um, and it's Veterans Day. I want to give honor to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your courage, your love for the country. Trying to get out of my glasses glare, but I'm grateful um, that we have those who care enough about the country and the people in it to give their service. It's an honor. It's a privilege that we have that. Thank God for it. And it's a coffee evening. I love New York, and I want to add, I love visiting New York. My oldest used to live in New York, and I would visit her there. I had a good time. But what's on my mind is when you lose your mother. There used to be this poem that I learned when I was a little girl. In all the world, there is no other can take the place of my dear mother. And I say that tonight because I was at a gathering this evening because a friend of mine who used to be my boss about, how many years ago? 4 years ago, she lost her mother about a week and a half ago. She had to put her mother in hospice. And so a number of us got together and, we got together and celebrated her, and just to give her comfort, to let her know she can always reach out to us, always talk to us in the time uh, when, you get kind of overwhelmed by the loss. I lost my mother in 2005. And since she's my friend, I've been talking with her for quite a while while her mother was in and out of the hospital, and she had to travel a little ways to get to her. It was in driving distance, like about 2 hours. Not bad, but there's nothing. Well, there is, but that's a hard thing. You love your mother, and she loved her mother dearly. I met her mother a few times before she became ill a few years back. Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. So when you've gone through it yourself, you can empathize with those who have lost their mother, or who are going through that grieving period, that mourning period. And I wanted to let her know I care and I understand. So I let her know I'm praying for you. I have been praying for you. She lost her father even before I met her, so that's been many years ago. And now she just lost her mother. And there are only two of them in the family, her siblings. Just a moment, I gotta hook up my phone because my battery is running low and I want to finish this video. Just one moment. Okay, got the little charger thing here. And let's see what's gonna happen. There we go. So yeah, um, people need us. We need each other. We need each other. All this fighting with words, talking about people, taking advantage of people, accusing people. You know, it's sad that we have individuals who do those things. We're to be kind. We're to be considerate, even with our enemies or those who think they're our enemies. I try to take the stance that they think they're my enemy, but it's not really them. It's the enemy working in them, our adversary. So we need to have empathy for everyone who's going through this, who may go through it. If you haven't gone through it, love your mother. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. And respect her. If you don't have a relationship with your mother, ask God to help build it back again. I miss my mother every day. I love my mother to this day, and she's been gone for a few years. There's no one that can replace your mother. There are people who can encourage you like a mother, and they may step into the role of mothering you, which is a beautiful thing. But when your mother is gone, wow. So I just want to encourage people. I want to be an inspiration to people because it helps me. When I look back at my videos, it encourages me. Again, I'm just not talking to you, the listener, the viewer. I'm talking to myself. I'm letting myself know. Be kind because you want someone to be kind to you. The Bible tells us about treating each other like we want to be treated. And it also says we're going to reap what we sow. That means what you put out, that's what you're going to get back. And you might get it back stronger or harder or more of it than what you put out because it's a seed. A seed is a small thing. But when you plant it, it grows into a bigger thing than the seed. So you want to be sure that you put out a seed of love, a seed of kindness, a seed of mercy, a seed of grace, a seed of understanding and compassion. That's what we want to do. We want to plant good seeds. And all we can do is do that. It may be up to the individual to receive it. But once we give it, we've done our part. So, that's been on my heart this evening. I'm still excited about YouTube. It looks like I have like 54 subscribers. That's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. I am not mad at all. I see other people move a little bit faster. Well, they may have more knowledge, more insight. They may have content that an audience, a bigger audience, they may reach. And that's okay, as long as I keep going. They say the turtle is kind of slow. Some turtles aren't that slow. However, I don't mind. So I hope that you got something out of this video that you can apply to your life or share it with somebody else. And not to say that the listening audience doesn't know what I'm talking about. Only you know. So I do hope you have a wonderful evening. This is a coffee evening. Oh yeah, let me take my sip. It's pretty hot because I just made it. But I wanted to relax and just say hi, good evening, hello. If you see it in the morning, good morning. God bless. This is Monday. We know the new week has begun. So remember to keep God first in everything you do and say. Be blessed, my friends.